Hi everyone, I'm Aaron with Next Adventure, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Wilderness Systems Recon 120. All right, so the Wilderness Systems Recon is 12 feet 2 inches long. It's got a 38-inch width on it. It weighs 115 pounds loaded, and it's got a max capacity of 450 pounds. There's two different versions of this kayak. We've got the Recon 120 and the Recon 120 HD, which stands for Helix drive. So the Helix drive version is going to come with the pedal drive and the rudder system. The Recon 120 costs $1,099, and the Recon 120 HD costs $2,149. Starting up here at the bow, we've got a similar hatch that we've seen before in the Attack series. Gives you a nice spot to park your paddle, nice wide paddle park with little slots here that actually hold your paddle off the side of the kayak. Inside here, we've got a new storage system. So rather than having a tank well in here with scupper plugs, we have a removable tank well that's got spots in here that are designated to hold 3,700 size tackle trays, as well as whatever else you can fit in here. Take this guy out, and it gives you full access to the inside of the kayak. You can store your rods in here. This is a great way to get access for installing electronics and any other accessories that you have in mind. We've also got a nice gasket on here, so this is going to stay watertight, keep water out of your hole, and then these nice strong T-grip handles. Moving back, we've got the Helix pedal drive, which is pretty similar to years past. One change they did make was they've added here new BMX style pedals with nice grip on here. These are removable, so if you like to pedal with no shoes on, you can remove those so they're not spiking you. They've also raised the platform for the pedal drive a little bit, so now this can be all set up and engaged before you get in the water, as this will sit fully upright while on the ground. This comes forward to stow. They've also added a new feature inside the well here. There's two slots on either side that allow the prop to line up as you're pulling it up through the scupper, or up through this drive hole. Which is a nice feature. In the pedal drive version of this kayak, you do not get foot pegs or foot peg tracks on the side. Typically people aren't using those anyway, so it really frees up this area and allows you to have the maximum storage possible. Coming back, we've got a similar seat to we've seen in years and models past, but this one's got a really cool new feature where it's got a trimmable seat. So you pull up just like you would on a car seat, and this can be moved forward and back really, really simply. It's also no longer on tracks, so you don't have to worry about trying to get those in your tracks. It goes right on these towers here and gives the whole boat a nice rigidity to it. Underneath the seat, we've also got storage room for more tackle trays. You're gonna see this is a common theme. This boat is really packed full of storage. So you can put two 3,700 boxes side by side underneath. There's also an extra slot here in the side where you could put a torpedo motor, or you could put other tackle trays. Moving back behind the seat, we've got another spot for more storage. Again, a good spot to put torpedo or any other electric battery motor batteries back here. We've got a molded in cup holder right here, as well as a small scent holder, like a little scent you would use while fishing. This year they've changed the way that they handle the rudder up and down controls. Rather than sending them on the outside of the boat, they've actually ran them through the boat here, so you're pulling directly forward to either pull that rudder up or down. It's a very simple and easy to use system. We've got some storage spots on the side here, and then we've also got this plate here, which is matched up with the steering handle control on the other side. Other than the handle style rudder control, now we've got a simple directional rudder control. It just points in the direction you want to go. Very simple and easy to use. Coming back a little bit further, you'll see we've got some pads back here. These line up with these insets right here for rod storage. So you can see you pull on this bungee here, open that guy up, and you can stow your rods right on the side of the boat. And these are going to stay in, and the tips stay in that channel, so they're staying secured and safe. A little further back, we've got the tank well area. In this boat, there's no flex pod system, as we've seen in other Wilderness Systems boats. So they came up with a new system for handling transducer lines and cabling. There's two scuppers right here that underneath have hollowed out areas for your transducer to be mounted. There's actually two screws with insets down there that you can use to mount anything directly to. On top here, we've got some channels where you can run the transducer line straight up through the scupper, out to the back, and then now we've got 4 spots on this boat where we can put through-hole installation for our transducer and other electric lines. So you would run that line through this channel, up through the hole, and then you could run it up to your head unit up towards the front of the boat. Coming back a little further, we've got a little hatch right here, which allows hull access if you need to work on your rudder lines or do any of the installation things we were just talking about. That allows access there. And then we've also got this big back end, which is great for both mounting accessories to, but it also has a spot here designated for a torpedo motor mount. So it's really simple and easy to add a motor to this. You simply add it on, and then you use the existing rudder up and down lines and rudder control steering to use on your new electric motor. You'll notice that there are no handles on the back of this. They are actually molded in underneath. So you've got 2 big grip handles right here for a nice secure grip when moving the kayak. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and subscribe. If you have any questions about this kayak or any other kayaks, you can leave a comment below and we'll get back to you. Until next time, get out and do some paddling, catch some fish, and we'll see you soon.